Virginia's Attorney General Ken Cuccinelli is raising eyebrows tonight, saying he may support legalizing pot. Ryan Nobles is here with more on what the man who hopes to be Virginia's next governor told a class of college students, some politically aware students, Ryan.
There's no doubt about that, Sabrina. Cuccinelli was speaking to Larry Sabato's political science class at UVA, and he told the students that he was open to the idea of making marijuana legal. It may have caught the students at the University of Virginia by surprise. The conservative Attorney General, Ken Cuccinelli, opened to the idea of legalizing marijuana. His answer came after a student asked what he thought about the drug being made legal in Colorado and Washington. "I don't have a problem with states experimenting with this sort of thing," said Cuccinelli. "I think that's the role of states." Larry Sabato, who invited Cuccinelli to speak, couldn't believe what he'd heard.
Frankly, if people hear that whole answer, it may change his image somewhat. It was not stick in the mud, that's for sure. It was suggestive of a willingness to change marijuana policies in Virginia eventually.
While Cuccinelli holds personal conservative convictions on any number of issues, he almost always prefers states to make the final call. Another example? Gay marriage. In 2011, the candidate for governor told me that he's personally opposed to same-sex marriage, but believes, save for a constitutional amendment, it shouldn't be banned by the federal government.
Frankly, I think that it's worth some consideration for the things that aren't reached by the federal Constitution to just leave it to each state.
So in a race where both candidates are well known, it is clear we still have so much to learn. And Cuccinelli's comments have drawn quite a reaction on the NBC 12 Facebook page, as you might imagine. Tell us what you think about his willingness to consider a legalization of pot by going to facebook.com/NBC12 News. And I have more on this view of states' rights by Cuccinelli and how it's relatively consistent on DecisionVirginia.com. On your side, I'm Ryan Nobles for NBC 12.